good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment then. Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Lokomotiv Moscow have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Krychowiak. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Napoli have put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. And it's Mertens. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. No goals as yet. Krychowiak. That's sprayed out wide. Farfan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Mario Rui. Zielinski. Milik! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Milik is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Out to the left it goes. Sees it out of harm's way. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mertens brings it forward. Forward it goes. Napoli keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Zielinski. Mario Rui. Cuts it out. Little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
He's left his man. Sweat shoots. It's a goal!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Hey there. Shoots! And out to safety. Oh, that could cost them.
Hey there, couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And a header! Cleared without complication.
Lokomotiv Moscow are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Over to the left. Beautifully done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.